Zombie Apocalypse.
Hey guys, SshopGamers here, back with another video, and today we're looking at the storyline behind Friday Night Funkin' Static Memories. Now, I've noticed it's caused a lot of trouble for people, but as a little bit of background information, basically, girlfriend and boyfriend got into a car crash, and unfortunately girlfriend has passed away. Boyfriend has been in the hospital recovering for a month now, as we can see in multiple different cutscenes. But in this very first cutscene, in the prologue, we have this moving heart monitor. Now, I believe this is, like, a hallucination, because if we go over later, it's that it's not active anymore. It just stays there. On top of that, this guy, what BP says, that's his name, the heart monitor says Dr. Senpai, even though the doctor's name is Charles Hart, as told later. So, what I believe is that Charles Hart, which is the real-life version of Senpai, of course, is, of course, real, and perhaps the 8-bit version was based off him or something, the game where we actually fight him in the real FNF game. So, what's really peculiar about BP saying Dr. Senpai is that this is someone who boyfriend would understand, as this all takes place after week 7 finishes. So, it seems like the heart monitor is definitely just a hallucination. I like how week 1 song is a remix of Fresh, but for when it says instrumentals, you can still hear the heart monitor beeping, because that's a real heart monitor, it's not a moving one. So, that's why you can still hear the beeping. Now, with all this information, what does it mean? So, I believe this gives us a further depth as to what's going on here, because now, boyfriend, we know that not only that boyfriend has been in the hospital for 1 month, but we also know that he's having hallucinations, such as the heart monitor. We know that he recognizes Senpai, or Dr. Charles Hart, in this case. So, he recognized him because even the dialogue box says Dr. Senpai, and he reacts to it normally when BP mentions his name. Now, if we were to take this a step farther, we actually get the Lemon Demon to show up in the middle of one of the cutscenes. And, well, in the middle of each of the cutscenes in what is supposedly week 1. This tells us that boyfriend actually has been having hallucinations for a while, maybe a split personality or something, but there's one peculiar line by Lemon Demon which assures this, and that's when Lemon Demon says, "Our home, and boyfriend also says, well, let's see. He says, "How did I put up with this for so long?" And you'd expect that to be the month which they've been here, but actually, the Lemon Demon replies saying, "Oh no, it's been, you were hanging out with your girlfriend," supposing that it's been longer than that. I have a feeling that what happened is boyfriends and the Lemon Demon both live inside of the same body. Lemon Demon, which we see was a hallucination, according to this storyline, told by this mod. And I believe what this is saying is that girlfriend was able to support boyfriend with this issue. I'm guessing boyfriend never mentioned this to Dr. Hart because, well, I mean, it's not a big deal to him. He's been working with this for a while and everything, so he just lets it be. Now, Dr. Charles Hart keeps repeatedly asking, hey, are you sure you're okay, and stuff like that. And every now and then, you'll notice like there's a static sound in the songs, and boyfriend just every now and then in the dialogues, there are just those moments like, are you sure there's not anything else? And stuff like that. I believe that might be the Lemon Demon taking over a bit of him, like Lemon Demon's asking the questions, not boyfriend. But only like a couple of questions. And then after Dr. Senpai leaves, we have the Lemon Demon talking again. And if we wanted to confirm that this was a hallucination, notice how outside of the window, on the side, there's the Lemon Demon's shadow. Or that could be a picture, I'm not sure yet. But Dr. Senpai, who I'm just going to refer to him as that instead of saying it for so long, well, he just doesn't notice it. No one's ever noticed it before. And that's because it doesn't actually exist. We're playing as boyfriend, so we'll see what boyfriend sees. Boyfriend sees the lemon monster, or lemon demon, whatever you want to call it, and it's just all a figment of his imagination. There's not really much to say. So, this is what I would say should clear up the confusion as to what's going on in that ending cutscene after you beat Senpai in Song 3 and he leaves the room. Now let's talk about a couple more literal things. Out of the songs, you can notice that Senpai still sings his normal songs. And if you listen to the soundtrack, you can even hear the 8-bit song soundtrack to the original Senpai song. And I think this is a really interesting technique because this is like boyfriend's memory for the instrumental. Of course, the instrumental really isn't there. The singing is just them talking back and forth. But boyfriend thinks of it as an instrumental because, well, he's referring it to the 8-bit game, which he had fought Senpai in before, where he recognizes Senpai from. So, I think that just about wraps this up. It's a really cool mod. I recommend trying it out. Sorry if this spoiled it for you, but then again, there should have been a warning at the beginning of the video. So, your own risk. Watch at your risk. And yeah, I think that's it. There's not much else to say. It seems nice that boyfriend's out, and it's kind of sad. Like, I would love to see more from this mod. I hate that it's only 1 week in the prologue. But if I had to take a guess as to where this would go next, I'd have to say that next we'd be meeting this girl, Leela, and she will probably replace she'll probably replace girlfriend, and then we're gonna work with her instead for stuff. It only seems right based on how the story's been set up. So yeah, if you guys like this, make sure to go down below, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you have any questions, well, ask me in the comment section and I'll see what I can do. If you guys find out something which I was wrong about, also go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section, and I will get back to you on that, either in another video or reply to you there. Alright, have a nice day. Bye-bye.